number of years ago, we were living in Wisconsin, and just for some reason had this memory of a Bible that I had when I was a kid, and not really a kid, but in college. And this is my favorite little Bible, and I actually had it when I was a kid, but I'd taken it to college with me in Chicago. And I was hopping onto an L train one day, and the Bible fell out of my pocket, went underneath the train. I could see it on the tracks as I jumped in, and I figured the Bible's gone. And I forgot about it. Years later, I'm in Wisconsin. I'm working through seminary, pastoring at a church, and this Bible just came into my mind. I was like, man, I missed that. I thought, God's sovereign, and it's His Word. Why not ask if it's His will, if I could have it back? And so I just thought, I'm gonna ask a crazy question to God, and I didn't feel like it's not heavy mission related. It's not praying for salvation of lost people. It wasn't praying for feeding of the poor. It was just saying, Lord, I love your Word, and I love that Bible, and if it's your will, can I have it back? Well, 2 weeks later, I got a knock on my front door, and a guy I've never seen before, an elderly man, says, hello, my name is Jay Kloffenstein. I said, no, I'm Jay Kloffenstein. And he said, no, I'm Jay Kloffenstein. And it turns out there's another Jay Kloffenstein who happened to live in Chicago, who, my name was in my Bible. Somebody found this guy living in Chicago, took him my Bible. He was golfing in southern Wisconsin where I lived, decided he would bring me that Bible because he found me somehow, knocked on my door and brought me my Bible just 2 weeks after I'd prayed that simple little prayer. And I'll never forget that. That for me was just an intimate picture of how much my Father loves me and wants me to go to Him with my requests, not flippantly, but just to be intimate with Him and trust Him and say, God, if I'm close to you, the things that I want are going to be what you want. I'm going to trust you with that.